EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the South American country of Argentina and its capital city, Buenos Aires. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Desperados of Buenos Aires.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, you look at this defense.
They've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Best
to about the 33-yard line. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Hurts. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll try the left side. Best. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Best. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did with it.
There he goes, left side. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
44 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after him. Put the pressure on him.
He gets away from it. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there.
His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Watch out now. And now they'll shift things around.
Ready? Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Operating from the gun. Rouse. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Drill 52. Drill 3.
Looking to throw on second down. Rouse. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. He was looking to get it to Jonathan Taylor there. Third down here.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. You talk about this Falcon defense.
They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
On first and 10, Rouse. He finds his man, complete. That's Chavez. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game there on what will turn out to be the final play.
Down. Striker 3-3. Black Ultra. Edo Blue. Ready.
Back to throw again. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination.
Claw 10. Blue Striker. Green Jack. Black Shot. Ready.
They'll look to throw on third and goal.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
How about the defensive stand here from first and goal? 3 straight incompletion.
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule,
But you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
Sheds off the tackle, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
68 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
On first down, Best, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hurt sets up to throw it.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Agnew now to return. 44-yard punt, return of 9.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Come on, set.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Looking to throw. Rouse. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Slide through. Red, cycle. Smash, red. Ready?
Back to throw. Rouse. He finds his man, complete. That's Chavez. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
Okay, ready? Set, cut.
Completes this one to Thornton. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
Able to slither by. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
To throw on 2nd down. Rouse. He finds his man. Complete. It's Reed. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
10 cycles. Red, yellow. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. Rouse. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Looking to throw. Rouse. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Blaster, 6. Mega.
They'll look to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Blue striker. Green jack. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. Rouse. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Desperados have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Ready?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rouse. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Taylor. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Looks like they'll move things around here.
Steel, black. Red, yellow. Fuse, yellow. Claw, 10. Drill, green. Blaster, 6. Ready?
On first down, Rouse.
And he gets this to Thornton.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Kalijah Kancey racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
6, mega. Hut.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rouse. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. Rouse. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Black shot. Claws red. Set.
On 4th down, Rouse. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
99 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give right side. Best. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Rashawn Gary able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We've still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now. Showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that will knot us up at 10. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on second down. Rouse. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Red, yellow, yellow.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. On 3rd down, Rouse.
They'll get that one to Taylor complete.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. Looking to throw. Rouse.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Striker, 3-3.
Back to throw. Rouse. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Falcons are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at him from the sideline, just do us a favor, get us the ball back, give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
On the return, here's Agnew. A great return there of 22 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Taylor. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Black Ultra.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
Edo Blue. Ready?
Looking to throw on second down. Rouse. Throw left side complete. That's Chavez. And down inside the 15 he goes. And now an audible here into something else.
Green Jack. Black Shot. Set.
Throwing on first down. Rouse. Buying time to his left. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Clock 10.
brings up second and 8 at the 11-yard line.
Claude red. White, white. Light blue. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. Rouse. This is caught. And he's brought down. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown. Elliott now to have the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here comes 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Best. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. That one looks like he'll throw here. Room to maneuver at the 35. And down right around the 37. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, red, shield, black. Set.
Operating from the gun. Rouse. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, Rouse. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
10 cycle. Red, yellow. Cut, cut.
To throw on 2nd down, Rouse. This will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
52. Yellow. Drill green. Blaster 6.
On 3rd and 2, Rouse. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here's 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
He finds his man, complete. That's Saunders. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger. The dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Buenos Aires,
it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff race as they fall to 9-4. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off.